Greetings, Mishti. Once again, it's a time of the month when we do a preview for our monthly applied
Mhm.
professional and executive coaching 101 conversation. How are we
Yes,
doing?
you're doing great. Greetings, Sam. And I'm very excited for the show tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes. Tell me about the show. I mean, the guest and the topic. It's very interesting building high performing teams in
Yes,
emerging markets through coaching.
absolutely. And we have tomorrow with us an internationally experienced HR leader who has worked with emerging markets, who's worked with global markets. He's currently the HR head of Tata Motors, the commercial business unit, vehicle unit. And he's really a resilient leader. It'll be very interesting to know from him that what is his leadership style, how does he use coaching to build high performance teams, and how does he bring those breakthrough results. So
Yeah,
yes, so I would be very interested to know more about him and his journey.
yeah. I must say that the brand Tata is very much known in our country in South Africa. So it's a great choice, and I'm sure our South African viewers and listeners will be keen to hear
Yes.
more about the leaders of Tata Motors. The question is, why emerging markets? It does look like,
Mm.
India is regarded as an emerging market, but it looks like he was an export to go and work in the other emerging markets.
Mm.
Any particular point you want to uncover from conversation with him around that?
Yes, I would like to know how has he handled diversity, because he brings in
Mhm,
a lot of diversity on the table. So,
mhm,
working with cultural diversity, working with diversity across emerging markets, what are the complexities working in these markets? So, it'll
mhm,
be very interesting to know about the challenges that are there, and also to know what is the way to succeed
mhm,
while
mhm,
working with these markets. And
mhm,
he's a very resilient leader. So I would be very happy to know about his journey. I think his journey will inspire a lot of people. So that is something I would really want to discuss
mhm.
and learn and understand.
Yeah, you just mentioned that he is an HR leader for the commercial unit of Tata Motors, but you haven't
Yes.
mentioned his name.
We haven't mentioned his name, so that's the suspense part. So we are going into this whole build up in theater. What we do is we sometimes just build up the character by talking about all the good qualities of the character and then introducing the character, so that there is
Yeah.
that little element of suspense. So so we have done this whole build up about talking about this fantastic HR leader, and it's time to announce his name. And he
Mm.
is, ladies and gentlemen, Viswaroop Mukherjee, and originally from Calcutta, but now
Yeah,
based out of Mumbai. Yes,
yeah. Out of Mumbai,
yes.
and I see that he is a Hogan coaching specialist.
Mhm.
I'm curious to find out from him and from
Mm.
you as well, Mishti. What is Hogan coaching methodology? Normal topics are addressed with the Hogan coaching methodology.
Yes, absolutely. I think we will be speaking to him about that, and he will be the right person to give us insights on how this assessment is used. How does it talk about personality? How does it talk about values? How does it talk about relating to others in the team?
Mm,
So
mm,
that would be very nice if we directly hear it from him and also
mm,
understand his coaching style, because
mm,
coaching helps empower individuals and bring the best versions out. So
mm, mm,
what is his unique leadership style, coaching style, that builds these high performance teams, and how does he encourage and motivate others, especially people working with him, to bring out their best version? So that conversation would be interesting.
Yeah.
and a very, very dynamic personality, Biswaroop Mukherjee. So he reads a lot of books,
Yeah.
and his favorite Bollywood actor is Shah Rukh Khan. So
Wow.
yes, so on a lighter note, you would like to know what inspires him about Shah Rukh Khan, and he himself is a rock star. So
Yeah.
you would like
He's
to
a rock
know.
star of human resources
He's
leadership,
a
right?
rock, yes, he's a rock star of human resources. So we would also want to know what are the strengths that makes him the rock star he is. So
Mm.
so all of that, a lot
Yeah.
of interesting conversations ahead, and I'm
Yeah.
surely looking forward to it.
Yeah. You and I are warming up to this monthly applied professional and executive coaching 101 conversations. And I guess we
Mm,
need to keep on reminding people why
mm,
applied and why 101 and why conversation. And I
mm.
like to say to people that it is applied in the sense that coaching is an applied profession. And we want to talk more about practical examples, bring
Mm.
leaders who have used coaching to achieve great results out there.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
but from your side, what are you
Mm,
hearing from your network
mm.
in response to this program so far? It's early days, I know, but I'm sure you're getting some feedback.
Yes. In fact, the last show that we did with Anjani, that was very well received and a lot of positive responses on LinkedIn as well.
Yeah,
And also from the coaches in South Africa. So
yeah,
I think what the show is doing is bringing in a lot of inspiration and information. So I would like to use the two I's. One is information, and the other is inspiration, because
yeah,
you get the information that will inspire you as coaches
yes, yes,
to upskill and to use some of these practices in your own coaching work.
yeah,
So that's very interesting. And of course, the idea, like I said earlier as well, is to build a strong Ubuntu bridge between the two countries.
yes.
So really celebrating the HR leaders and the coaches in India and in South Africa, and exchanging synergies and ideas and learning through each other.
I'm very excited about that
Mhm.
objective. And I believe
Yes.
very strongly that if we build this bridge between our two
Mm,
countries, which are both regarded as the emerging countries, emerging markets, I mean to say, and then
yes.
also are collaborating in many fronts.
Mhm.
Once we have succeeded in doing that, and I think we could then sort of like spread our inside experience, a bigger world. But let's perfect this one first and take it to the
Absolutely.
next level. Tomorrow
Yes.
is yet another chapter. I look forward to it. It will
Yes.
be 1400 hours here in South Africa when we're streaming
Mhm.
it live. And I don't know what
Mhm.
time will it be in India.
5:30 p.m. in India.
Yeah,
To
wonderful.
all the wonderful viewers tuned in, we look forward to having you on our show tomorrow. Tuned in at 5:30 p.m. IST India.
Beautiful, beautiful. We look forward to that. Take care, Nishi.
Take
All the
care.
best, and we'll see
Thank
you
you.
tomorrow when we shall be hosting our guest, Mr. Bizwaru
Rup
Mukachi.
Mukherjee. Yes.
Yeah, and
Right.
he is the head of human resources,
At
commercial
Tata Motors.
vehicle business unit at Tata Motors, based
Tata
in
Motors.
Mumbai. Thank you very
Based
much.
in
We shall
Mumbai.
see you tomorrow. Take care.
Thank you. Take care. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.